Okay, should all be working now. Going Zedaph. Link. All set up. Fantastic. Uh, so Zedaph today. Okay, just shift around the items before I get started on doing signing of the sketch. It is a bit of a mess. Want to make it push. Go. Issue I'm running into is this is like the boxes. I'd like to be able to have it. I'm gonna go back. The other character is very funny and further back. So more takes up less space. Back there, and then do the same with box. So I want to have like a bunch of arrows flying out of like a portal that's behind, but don't want them to take up too much space on this. So and will foreshortened and stuff. Terrible at foreshortening. Will feel right game. But save this. Also got myself a bucket drawing too. How that card at some. Just have like some action line. Got an email telling me that my stream is running. What I'm currently doing. That's cool. I have something here. some of the thumbnails and see what his most common items are. Okay, I could have some cogs and stuff for references to the series. Can't do creepers because that's Minecraft related. Emeralds. Cogs. We've got create. Rest of the cow. Spyglass. Definitely want to reference Spyglass. Also got potions. Already got them. The arrow shooter. Spyglass. Experience. Records. That butt slide as you do. Lightning. Arrow. Leather gear. Collecting all the items in the king. Best pickaxe. Hey, I think going for a. I might have more trophies, to be honest. I had like a bunch of trophies that are piled up. Quite funny. I think having a pedestal, maybe having a pedestal, one side where the arrow is coming out and knocking the knocking the trophy over. That could be funny. Artistic skills are not fantastic today, so bear with me. Gonna add like a few hours in at the end. So what I'm gonna do in fact now is make this transparent, and then I'm going to do 1 point perspective. Edit layer the perspective ruler. 1 point perspective. Going to just there we go. That'll be my way. Back to this layer. Lock it. Oh, regular lock it. Transparency lock it. Change it to be all black. I thought something fell off. I don't have any music on. I'm some lo-fi gaming. This is hours of lo-fi. That's too loud. Okay, there we go. Back to this layer. Fancy look. There we go. This layer. Need to be perfectly so. Up. Up. Zedaph have what does Zed's floor look like? Wait. Video where he shows it. Here we go.
Hello, it's me, Zed.
Yes, it is. It's deep slate. So what I need to do is basic deep slatey pattern. I also want to have like a channel of water to be brick pattern and have like water kind of flowing down. Waterfall coming down on either side. He does have the water on either side of his like base to get up and down, I believe. I know that isn't like exactly accurate to his base, but I think it could look nice, so I'm gonna go for that direction. Do some blatey pattern. Yep. Anything else? Yeah. Dived. Line at the top. Get the arrow cannon. Go. Yeah, so the arrow cannon is. Welcome to the stream. I see someone has joined. I don't know who, but hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, so the portal frame is gonna have the pillar sort of like that. That match up with the floor. Then the name and text will be up here, so I don't really need to have anything too detailed up there. And I'm gonna have like a spirally sort of effect for the portal behind. I think that's good enough for the background. Like that. So it's just quickly disable the first. I can have like a swirly pattern in the back to help. Maybe like a. I'll probably figure out like some filter I can do for this, but for now I'll just do that just to represent what it is. And then I want to have some like waterfalls coming down the side. I think I might use a brush like this for that to block it in. Water will be like flowing like this. Water falling down, like doing that sort of whatever you call the foaming at the bottom, and it flows down to the side. I know what it's representing. I don't need to look good right now. That'll be a thing to do right at the end. Okay, now to clean up the actual sketch. I'm gonna change the background color. Purple or something just to differentiate it. Cool. Yep. Go back to red for the sketch. I get my reference. I'm gonna first try and draw him without the clothes, and then these Zedaph has said he'd like to either draw on in his sort of like normal jumper out skin, or in the how do I say it? The his EZ Knez skin. I think they say EZ Knez. I think I'm gonna probably end up doing the jumper skin just because I quite like how it looks, and I think it's more fitting for a card. But we'll try both, unless I absolutely nail this one first. Bye. You've got another the person coming to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're going to have to resize this head. I've never drawn a head correct size on the first try. Always goes wrong. I need to... I'll try not to move the camera around too much, or the canvas around too much, to not make you feel ill. I tend to flip canvas. I flip the canvas a lot. Hey Lodo, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Working on my Zedaph card today. I think the face I did was fine, so I'm just going to keep. Maybe I'll make that. I'm good, yeah. Feeling a bit rusty with my art today, so hoping that I get out of that, but we shall see. I finished my my water bucket items, so if I ever get burnt out on Zed today, I'll probably jump over to doing one of the other buckets. I'll see though. I think I want to give Zed a bit more of a unique face shape than I normally do. I usually just do like a generic sort of this shape, but I don't know, that doesn't feel right for Zed. I might make it a bit more, not round, but just a bit, I don't know, a bit more personalized. Hey. Best again for being so many sketches there. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen a new one. I like it. I like both your sketches for Zed. What Zed actually looks like. I always forget what his skin is. I'm gonna go for cartoonier hair this time rather than thick. Found a really good design for Zed on Pinterest. Gonna go with that as like a basis. See how it looks in my style. Might have to do some changes, but feeling a bit achy today. I need my stretchers. The click there. Yeah, I feel like you have to include them, and I know the cow in the drawing isn't upside down, but I just thought it was so funny the way I drew it that like it felt like it should be. I guess I could quickly just rotate it, see what it looks like upside down. I think having it right side up is funnier. Once again, I have drawn the head too big. That seems to be default state right now. I don't know why I've been drawing my head so big recently. Yeah, I'm going for like the hodgepodge of different things that Zed's done throughout the season, because it's been a hectic one for him. Actually, it's always a hectic one for him. Thanks. This reader's Zed. I think it'll be more about the outfit for him than it would be for the actual face shape and such. My pen nib feels off. It feels a bit punchy. Back and a bit behind. Yeah, I'm gonna draw him with the basic outfit for now, but I might also try out the Evil Knievel or the EZ Knez skin. We'll see which one looks better. I think the default skin will look better just because the background's going to be white, and then the EZ Knez skin is also white, so it'll probably stand out better if I use it. Who's playing Pig Stab? I don't really know how I interpret Zedaph's skin. He's kind of wearing like a... I don't even know what you'd call it, honestly. It's a... He's obviously got jeans on, he's got boots. But then like this is like kind of like... I can't remember the name of the actual piece of clothing it is. I don't know clothes, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm thinking giving it a big collar. It's not a t-shirt because it's got buttons. Like, so it's like a cardigan. That's it, cardigan. What do you think is better for one playing? Yeah, it would be really fun to do. I love such a fun program. I used it to design a rail system them with my friends on Minecraft, like to plan out like the routes and such. It's just really useful for sharing designs and just messing around too. I could also maybe interpret it as somewhat of a like a bomber jacket, sort of like. I think I'll just stick with the vest or the cardigan for now. You working on any hermits right now, Lodo? Did you end up actually picking one of the items? The dock. You were working on your twinsies. Oh yeah, you claimed the leaves. That was it. Yeah, I've claimed a lot of the effect cards. I might put some of them back. Depends on if anyone wants to take them or not. I'm getting close to running out of hermits, so I thought I would take on some of the effect cards. Hands on hips. How does that work? That function as a thing. Yeah, I can imagine a lead would be a real simple one. Or just like a little lasso or something. Do I have any gloves or anything, or is it hands up here? Difficult. Especially if I'm trying to like figure it out. So, I was seeing if I could do it referenceless, but it doesn't look like it. Hands on it. Kind of comes with a bit of a good angle. Look at it, more like than that. Yeah, the studio keeps freezing. I'm not sure why. I'll focus on doing the details once I've done all the blocking in. Leg time. I've been trying to simplify legs more, just because like you don't need them to be super detailed. Like legs are legs. What do you want from me? As long as they're not like. Yeah, I've started drawing legs as just kind of like big boobs. I guess it's kind of what they are. I see someone else has joined the stream. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm just trying to become more of a shapy artist. Like, expand out into more silhouettes than actual like intricate designs, because it's just more readable and it's more fun, really. Like, that's why I've been doing so many like just sort of block colors of black, because it's just appealing. As long as the silhouette's strong enough, you don't really need to have any like detail. I like the idea of Zed having like furry boots. Saw someone do a fan art of it once and I like it. Then have these as like solid black. Scribble it by myself. It's a bit. I also just really enjoy drawing like boots. There's something really satisfying about the shape to them. I don't love drawing sneakers or trainers or any other kind of shoes, but boots are fun. Without the without the thingy standing on, it's quite funny just seeing him sort of like doing like a weird step. Makes it look like he's dancing like hey 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 hey. Get the other. I don't want this trophy to be too wonky. Hit the camera. Yeah, like bulky kind of like winter clothes are just like fun. There's something more appealing to me about them. I think because it kind of hides the anatomy as well, which just makes it easier. But there's also just usually more going on with them. They're visually more pleasing. I think the Zed advancement trophies have a Z on them, right? Like that would like make logical. Easier to give a personality for these types of, yeah, definitely. Like, because when it's hot, you wear less. But when it's cold, you wear more. So there's like, oh, okay, you get to show more of who this, like, how this character chooses to dress. So I guess there is like something about like seeing how a character draws, like, would try and keep cool. But... no, it's more visually appealing. I've got a bad habit of giving characters like clothes that just do not suit the environment that they're in. Would you be able to see his other arm? Would it be like that? like you only see like folds. But again, why'd I choose to put him on it? Why'd I choose to put like hands on hips? I guess I could always like make him like be pointing. Ha! Over there, there's things to be seen. I don't like that. That block any? Blocks the cow. I can move the cow. It also matched the background a bit too, having like the arrows like. Whoosh. I'm gonna work with this for now, see how it looks. Feeling really stiff today. I don't know what's going on. Need to like just mix up my brushes or something. I feel a bit more in control. I need to make sure I get this hand right. The thumb is on this side, just wanted to make sure. Pointing in real life to see if what I'm doing wrong. Is some Minecraft music? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong here? Hands are nightmare. Yeah, your OC was very much dressed for winter. My OCs are also dressed for winter. They're usually wearing like Viking aesthetic stuff. I'll come back to it later, but it gets the point across. Yeah, it's just I'm trying to get like a... Let's have a look. If I do it from the other hand. Flip the can. Pretty similar to what I've drawn. That's... that. I'll come back to it in a bit. Boots. Just gonna quickly just like beautiful colouring as you do. Get in both these. can't. That was a weird angle for my hand to be at. I need to make sure this makes sense on the environment I've drawn. That seems right. Bit of a tangent. I'm gonna quickly just. Trophy time. This background because I cannot see what I'm doing with it. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's not exactly like there's no place on his base that like matches this area, but it's more just like a collation. Oh god, I dropped a strawberry. More like a collection of assets from his base, essentially. Yeah, I'll probably have like a purple rim light on the side. Probably be fun. Don't know what color I'll make the poet. Add that in. Yeah. You always gotta have your shading match the what is being lit. Some things like fluffy, the shading should also be fluffy. Objects round. Sometimes forget to do that and it makes objects look really flat. Never know why, and then it's oh That's not how that object is shaped at all. I think I might take a quick break from doing Zedaph and start like compiling this thing. Brain is not running at maximum maximum power right now. Some get a water. I bet talking to people, especially after you've like been doing lots of typing and typing to each other, it's weird to hear each other's voice for the first time. Here's one. Your English was perfect, dude. It was not a problem at all. Exact T. The sketch that I posted in the chatting was really fun. What's the actual exact name of the water bucket item? Is it bucket of water, water bucket, water bucket, okay. Name. Bucket. Two effect cards. Or will I used stops burn can be used on several AFK limit. Don't have to use attach to prevent burn. Don't have to use. Weird, like having it like that. Whoa, hey Sooms. My cat has come to join us, and she's currently standing on my keyboard. You see text suddenly just... Yeah. Why? What you doing? She's really getting in the way. Yes, I love you too. Oh my god. She's come onto the table and doesn't have anywhere to go, and now she's confused. She doesn't know what to do. He's gonna sit there directly in front of my keyboard. Very unhelpful, thank you. This ugly, like having it like that? Like, is that? Ooh. One hand stroking. Oh my god! Knocking the microphone now. Oh, I can't type, so I guess I'm going back to drawing. He's forced my hand, literally. My draw is this position now. On a few like records lying around. Him and Ben did their thing last chamber with all the TNT or whatever it was. I thought it'd be funny if I had like one of the trophies behind him getting like knocked over by the arrow. I thought that would oh my Gumi, you really that's even worse position. Really be drawing these pedestals on the back. This leg. Let's do this bit in bed. This doesn't really make any sense as to why they're here, but maybe I should have a summit. I don't know why I didn't do that symmetry. But you have to keep neat stuff. That's almost symmetrical. I'm gonna like redraw this back layer, like correct this time. God's sake. Get rid of all. What are you doing? Okay, she's moved away from the keyboard now. Nope, and she's back. And she's away. Can't see chat, so if you're saying anything, I'm sorry if I miss it. Back to red. On. Yes, I love you too, Jimmy, but working. Get the basin. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for that long tonight, honestly. Like, I'm feeling a bit tired, I guess. A little tonight. That way. Right, it's because I'm using 1 point perspective. have 2 trophies on there, but I'll draw them in the layer. Stuff. Now that Sumi's gone, I can quickly do the I can do the card. Let's reword it so I can have top layer. Maybe if I put instead of putting it as usable on active hermits, active or AFK hermits. Get rid of the full. That way it perfectly fits. Card after you. Also be used, can also be attached to prevent burn. Discard after you. Discard after you. Yeah, that's. Then bucket of number 53 card list. Oh, being attacked by a bug. Oh god, go away. This is correct. Awesome. Yeah, I'd have to see if it all looks fine. Oh, pops burn. Usable on active or AFK hermits. Card after use. Attached with it. Burn, discard after use. I'm gonna quickly go on. Did look like it was slightly off center. But there we go. Okay. Water bucket. Dash water bucket. That's sufficiently buckety. There we go. Can't do anything. Welcome to the stream, the Precision Creator. Thank you very much on the bucket compliment. Gotta love a good bucket. Get back to working on Zed now. I don't. Had my shame. Okay. We do the trophy. Yeah. Trophies kind of look like heads when you don't have anything like detailing them. Just a head with big ears. I use a symmetry layer. I think it's fine. Not doesn't look bad. Yep. Advancement trophy, and then I'm gonna copy and paste this, but wait, over here. But I'm gonna have this one like sort of knocked slightly. This have like an arrow going side of it. I don't arrows. Sort of like this, isn't it? Arrows coming out of the portal. I want to get the cow in. And move the cow. Cow is the most important piece of this puzzle. Kind of like a really small cow now, I think. What if I just made the cow like massive and put it like in front, like there? He's just that's quite funny. Can't do that. Maybe it's just a really small. Just keep it. Even if I did though, it has like the big item icon up here, so it'd be hidden, so I couldn't do that. Oh, it's 6 viewers now. So we will not be doing any ultra rare hermits in this run. Instead, we have foil cards, which will be the ultra rare ones, like the one I'm drawing right now, with like a foil effect on it. And also in a few of the packs, we'll have some signature cards mixed in, so the actual hermits will get to sign their cards, and then you have a small chance of finding them in the packs, which are really cool. And if there are any error hermit cards, that is completely accidental and a genuine error. There's no intentional error cards. And if there is any error cards, they're my fault, so yay. I think the ultra and the foil signed cards is going to be like such a cool thing to have. I can't wait to see who gets to open them. I'm gonna have this. Fix this. Maybe in future sets we'll have some like ultra rare cards, but for now we're just gonna not bother with them and try some unique stuff. I need to get a picture of a cow up because I don't actually. Ooh, let's get one up there. It'd be fun to rank my own cards. I would like to avoid ranking each other's cards just because I don't really want to. It's not really a competition, but when it comes to my own cards, that would be fun to do. How do cows' noses work? Because there's all cows have, yeah, all. What of the EFO card? Yeah, so we won't be having that. It's gonna be like some unique cards, you know, like the error cards and ultra rares is like a unique thing for the server, but then like for the real life one, it would be more a different direction we go with it, you know. How is there such funny creatures? Especially when you dangle them from a rope like this. Is that one the house too realistic? Just gonna have it like not like that. It's just really funny. Cows do have food, right? Yeah. That's it. We have to have a few more designs for the ultra rares and such. I think also balance-wise, having like these strong cards that only like a few people have is just bad design. So instead we have it as like, oh, here's these cool cards that do the exact same thing, but they're just like a special fancy effect. See you guys later. Not as cute now. I need to figure out how to make it cute again. Oh, my most popular card so far is definitely the TFC one. Getting the most love for that one. Also, I get a lot of love for the Pulse one's also quite popular. They're the ones I see the most comments for. I think rather than having it like, maybe just having it like that. There we go, that's better. Simple things are cute, I think. Give it a little mouth. Yeah, I see a lot of love for your EFO and your doc. Look at this little. Oh, that's really Yeah, the Pokemon TCG has always been like a fun one, but it's too much to get into, I guess. But with the Hermitcraft, you've got like, okay, it's this set of hermits, very simple collection. I think it's super cool. I'm so excited to eventually like open up the pack of like cards and seeing my cards mixed in with all these cool designs. Come back to that. Back does not feel great. Yeah, Etho's got a real cool aesthetic. I guess since he already is like an anime character, his design is literally just Kakashi. But it's a cool one. Hey Kieran, welcome to the stream. Good. That's I drew this sketch for him, and I drew like a rough version of the sketch for him, and he said, "Yep, that's it. That's the one I want." So I'm drawing it. But I think I'm getting a bit tired of drawing Zedaph, so I think I might jump over and start doing one of the item cards. And since I did just draw a cow, I might do a milk bucket. I think that could be a fun one to do. And do my bucket series. Milk. Gotta love some milk. I've got some milk downstairs. I should make myself some hot chocolate or something. So I'm gonna go for like a milk pail this time. I'm probably not gonna bother having it like flowing out this time, just because you know that's you don't want to get milk everywhere. I'm gonna picture a wooden bucket up. Okay. Do like this shape. Make it maybe like slightly curved. I'm gonna have it like an angle where you can see inside the bucket. This. You can still see the white inside. It's just, you know, don't want to get your milk everywhere. Don't want to make a mess. And milk pails usually have like this kind of, don't they? Like bars, vertical slats on the inside, and then white liquid. Should I have a like this on it, or should I just have it? Yeah, I'll have one of them. Does it need to have an angle? Like that? Because I guess like an angle just so you can see inside of it, but it doesn't need to be like tipping over, you know? I could, if I just quickly perspective, make it more like that. Oop, not like oop, oop. Goodbye. Bucket. Make it sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make all the buckets sort of more like indistinguishable than just what's inside them. So, like having the metal bucket for water, having a wooden bucket for milk, and having maybe a melted bucket or a like obsidian bucket for the lava would be my way to go. Get sketch going now. I'm always invited to drink milk. I love me some milk. My stomach doesn't, but I do. Probably lactose intolerant, but I'm also don't have the strength of will to stop eating dairy products. I think it's a bit taller. So you did? No idea where this song's from. Sounds like it could be like Animal Crossing. A bit too energetic. Have some udders. No, I'm not gonna have some udders lowering from the top frame. That'd be awful. Having like. Just having some like. God. Gonna keep the udders there for now. Still there. Oh, Megalovania time! Oh, hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. Keep it PG. PG, yep. I know. I don't even know if you can physically do that. Yeah. Oh god, the Cuphead soundtrack is fantastic. Like, I just love that sort of like aesthetic, and one thing is like the rubber hose, such a cool, stylistic thingy, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of these adders now. I recently he's back to playing Hurdle again. Oh god. I've been playing I tried playing the new Minecraft Legends game, and I've got to say it's not great. It's a shame. Favorite Hermitcraft moment of this season. Tough call. I think I just got a like a regular players playing, but yeah, my favorite, like, do you know when on the Nether roof, the when all the wardens just like are chasing after like Beef and Doc and XB and stuff. Like, that was such a funny moment. That's like the most memorable of like the recent moments. need to actually play the Metal Gear Solid games. The first games on my list, though, are probably going to be... Do you want to play The Last of Us? After watching the show? Might give that one a go. I think of some other Hermitcraft moments, though, that are funny. Like... There's so many, like, funny moments. Anything involving Grian trying to prank someone is always going to be hilarious, and also anything involving Scar completely messing something up is also hilarious. One of my favourite moments is also just on Limited Life is the whole family dynamic they got going on is so funny. The family dinner where and then they go outside to play catch. It's just so hilarious. Ugh. Yeah, so I played some Minecraft Legends, and it just kind of makes me want to play Pikmin. Like it's all right, but there's so many better games of the genre. But the controls are kind of like weird. Yeah. The game loop feels odd. I don't know. I'm not sold. I'll give it another go, but I just wasn't really feeling it. I'm not really that familiar with the real-time strategy genre. Like it's not something I have any connection to. But it just feels like worse Pikmin from what I've played. And the building doesn't seem particularly useful, at least in the early stages, like during the tutorials. Like, I was doing the tutorial for building defenses, but like it just made more sense for me to just go out and, you know, kill them. Yeah, I know it's not an RTS in the traditional sense, but it's still like just... It didn't really scratch any itch. I don't know if Mojang made it or not. I didn't really pay attention to the the companies at the start, so maybe they did. I don't know. Bucko milk. I'm gonna try doing the Member Summoning Circle was quite funny. Especially when you showed it off to someone and they just said it was really creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna try just doing some sketches today. I'm kind of not in the mood for line art, so how am I gonna make a bucket of lava make sense? After bits. Because I could do the lava is literally melting the bucket. Like I think that could be kind of fun. Something like this. Color the sketch. Coloring the sketch. Not that kind of artist, unfortunately. Yeah, I could have like a forged, dark bucket, but I think having it just sort of melting the bucket is kind of funny. I'm gonna experiment with this for now, and then we'll see if it pans out. Like pooling on the floor. Rock. Dutch. That's one idea. Probably just having I don't really want to do another boring bucket, so maybe just an ornate sort of I guess you could do like a molten iron bucket. You know, like those when they're in the forges. Don't we know how you'd represent a forge bucket? What do you call them? Is there like a special name for the forge bucket? Crucible. Thank you very much. Also, welcome to the stream, Jub? I don't know how you say your name, sorry. Jube? Like the kind of one that you hold with the tongs, isn't it? Like a... pouring nub. You can have a little pouring nub and then like have not seen the Minecraft dungeons stuff, so I have to. I don't really have any reference, unfortunately. Just not feeling it today. I'm trying my best with the sketches, but my pen just seems to be fighting me. Bit like that's similar to Good from Minecraft, but it's nice to have you in the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Have it like, how do the tongs even look? Like sort of. Kind of fun having like something like you know what, let's just do a bunch of ideation while everyone's here. Let's do a bunch of like ideation. Is that a word? There's one now of some of the items I gotta do. So yeah, like the big giant ones. That'd be cool. Okay, so I have to do TNT. I've got one done already. I've got like a sketch done. Golden apple got a sketch done. Fishing rod. The fishing rods are pretty simple. Like I'll probably do like a simple fishing rod, sort of like just a wooden stick with a string on it. You know, didn't really feel right to have like a fancy fishing rod. There we go. Fishing rod. Oh, you've done a. You've done a. Whoa! You did that quick. Okay, so here is Lodo's lead. Well, actually, I like that. He did it so quickly. I really like that. Awesome. And then Zedaph. Want me to show both of them or just the most recent one? Got this one. Like him being panicked, looking for. Yeah, so this one was the. This is the lead. So cool. Then here's Zed being panicked, hiding from a hermit as he's trying to spy on them. or we have one where he's sort of like being sneaky, looking for him. Super cool. It really tells the story. Like, this is him like looking over, then suddenly the turn around. I like to imagine them being in like a loop. Like, oh, you noticed me. Look, noticed. Again, noticed. Making it sort of. I think I like the panicked one more. I have Zed's Discord, so I can send him both if you want. If you want me to get his opinion. I'm using a digital pen. God, I would not want to use a mouse and keyboard for this. Yeah, I've got a Huion, I don't know how you pronounce it, but a Huion drawing tablet. Really cool. It was quite a risky purchase because like I hadn't really gotten too much into art, but I had the money to buy like a proper screen tablet, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for it, and we'll see where it's gotten me. So. Yes, very fancy. There's some real fancy ones out there, but this is like the cheapest one I could get, but it's still really cool. I'm super happy with it. Got this idea for the one's quite funny. Maybe I'll also have like a fish. I had to have it like neutral like this. Then, or we could have it like actiony like this. But then they're quite cool. See what other cards do I have to do designs for? Test. Test is one I'm not sure on. Because I can do it either in like a wooden sort of basic chest. Sort of like basic chest boards, or have it open, or I can go more ornate with it and have it like sort of gilded and metal. Not sure which one would be better. Obviously there wouldn't be this warped and wonky, but you know. So, in total, there are 103 cards, and about 52 of them are hermits. So what we've done is we've split the hermits 4 ways between us, each of us getting 13 hermits, and then we split that again, so we have 6 standard and then 7 rare, or 7 standard and 6 rare depending on who it is. And also we tried to make sure that none of the artists are doing two of the same hermit. Like originally I ended up with both pearls, like both standard and rare pearl, but in the end I swapped with IB, so now we're all doing one unique hermit each. And then for the effect cards, we just sort of like did a little draft for it, so... And we've tried to make it so everyone's kind of drawing like one set of items, so like IB's doing all the potions, Lodo is doing all of the books, Pillow's doing all the armors, and then I'm just kind of doing a lot of miscellaneous stuff. And then finally I did all the item cards, like the energy cards, just to sort of keep a consistent style for all of them. Because like they all need to be sort of similar, you know. But in the end, we've got pretty even work split. I've done a bit more just because of doing the item cards. But in terms of hermits, we all have the exact same amount of being 13 each. Yeah. I think it'd be too samey if like I did both pearl designs. I think that would be kind of boring. So we switched them a bit. So in the end, I have done... see what my list was. I'm doing Cubfan, Hypno, Joe Hills, Mumbo, Tinfoil Chef, and Exumavoid for my standards. And then for my variants, I'm doing False, Gemini Tay, Iskala 85, Pearlescent Moon, Stress Monster, XP Crafted, and Zedaph. That's my standard selection. And my hermit selections. I want to have it like so it's slightly open, and then like sort of maybe doing like a leaking light out. That's it. Is we want to have like all of our artists with like very unique aesthetics. Like IB's art is very colourful, very cheerful and happy. Then you got like Lodo's, who's a bit more detailed, usually darker colours. You got me, who's kind of like cartoonier, and then you've got Pillow, who does like painting aesthetics. Kind of keep everything sort of varied, but still having a bit of consistency when it comes to the items and such. Okay, next is Composter. Composter's a really hard one. Like, what does a composter look like in real life, you know? Like, I know it's basically just a basket, isn't it? It's like a wooden box that you just kind of shove stuff into. There is metal ones, but that doesn't really feel like that suits Hermitcraft's aesthetic, so doing a wooden composter is probably for the best. So if I do like a cube, I have it so like grass is sort of poking out the top, maybe like this, and then have like some slats which have like bits of dirt sort of falling out, make it feel full. I think I have to agree, Loda, that Etho is the best one you've done so far. I think they all look amazing, but I think Etho just has a great atmosphere to it. The colours are all perfect, the vibe is perfect, design's perfect, all of it's perfect, you know? So cool. But Docs is also pretty sick. I can't wait for it to get revealed. Someone composting their cards. Bad card owners. Composting. Thank you very much. Skyfalls is a really fun one to do. kind of wanted to do like an action pose. Like I feel like a lot of my ones were like just sort of standing there or just kind of chilling. So having like a more action pose was fun to do. A bit of like grass poking out the side, maybe dirt falling out around the bottom. Pretty simple enough for a composter. What you need really. A lot of composters have like a hatch at the bottom as well, so I might add like this to sort of make it look like this can open too. That's how you get the compost actually out of the a decent place to start with. Next up, any other ones I need to do? I don't need to do them, but I may as well have designs ready just in case I am going to be the one drawing them. I've done the totem already. Done a basic spyglass clock. Clock's interesting. How do I make a clock in? Boom. Got a clock. What time should be on the clock? Actually, every have you ever noticed that if you look up clock on like Google Images, every clock or most clocks are set to 10 to 2, like this. Like it's weird that they all set to like a very similar time. But yeah, there we go. It's the B-Dubs clock. God, that's horrifying. Really creepy, I don't like that. I just don't really know how you make a clock look interesting, you know? It's a clock here. Clocks are clocks. Maybe I can make like a stopwatch or pocket watch or something. What else is there? Emerald. What shapes are emerald cut to? Emerald? Either squares, octagon. Emeralds are kind of like this shape. Yeah, just have a sundial. That would be quite funny, actually. Suppose that B-Dub's never actually made a sundial. That seems pretty on brand for him. But emeralds are like very complicated shape to draw, but general shape, you know. That reads as emerald. Cut off the corners. That. Maybe have like a few glints. Yeah, it's shiny. Right. Then next. Bed. Sleepy time. We're getting all the B-Dubs items. Headboard in. So it looks all comfy. The beat to sleep in. See you later. Hopefully you can make it to the next stream. Make sure you guys stay subscribed so you don't miss it. Don't wanna. I'll tweet. I'll always tweet out when I'm doing streams, but just make sure keep an eye out for it, I guess. Bed. It's messy, but it's a bed. What can you do? Next. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. On? Hey. Okay. Yes. So bow and crossbow. These ones are kind of scary to me because like bow is easy. Crossbow that's kind of a bow is just this, you know. It's a semicircle with a string. We can have it like this, where it's active. There you go. Bow and arrow. It's the crossbow is a bit scarier. Cause they're like this shape, aren't you've got like a weird shape. Like this. Oh. Not perfect, but how does a crossbow actually like fire? It must have some mechanism. Like a lever or something you click. Yeah, there is one on the side. It's like a little grip thing you'd have. Figure that lowers the catch that holds the string. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand how this works. There's like a this that's holding, and this releases it. Okay. That makes enough sense to me that I'll not question it. Then I think that's all of the items that aren't claimed. I'll leave some of the more complicated ones for focus on the basic ones, but I need to make sure the kind of which direction Beef wants to go with the lava bucket. Then same with the fishing rod. I quite like this one, but also having it pulling in a card kind of funny. Then you've got the chest, which is simple. Then you've got composter. Honestly, I might cut off the bottom. I think it might be too tall. I'll make it just that big. Would that be better? Yeah, I like that more. Yeah. A few bits of bottom. Got clock, which is emerald, same. This isn't bed. So crossbow. Okie dokie, I think that is where I'm going to call the stream tonight. I'm getting kind of tired, and I've got pretty much all my sketches done now, or at least like my ideation sketches done. So from this point on, it's just going to be like cleaning them up, rendering, and posting. So, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future streams. See you later.